Gentlemen, let me ask you something straight, man to man. When was the last time self-pleasure felt as intense as it did in your 20s? Back then, erections came effortlessly. Sensitivity was sharp, razor sharp. And the climax? It left you drained, satisfied, sometimes even smiling to yourself. But over time, things change. Erections feel softer, sensation dulls, and the release, it's just not the same. And quietly, without saying it out loud, you may start asking yourself, is this just aging? Here's the truth. It's not just age. It's fuel. Your body is an engine, and the quality of what you feed it determines performance, including how good intimacy and self-pleasure feel. In this video, I'll reveal one powerful food to eat before self-pleasure that can make the experience feel decades younger. Plus, I'll share several other surprising foods that boost blood flow, heighten sensitivity, and enhance stamina. By the end, you'll have a full menu for renewed vitality. Stay tuned until the very end, because the final food on this list is one of the most overlooked, but it can dramatically improve both your erections and the intensity of climax. Why food matters more than you think. Let's get one thing straight. Weaker erections and dulled sensations are not inevitable. That's a myth. Erections are mechanical, chemical, and closely tied to circulation. Think of it like hydraulics. Blood must rush into the penis, fill the spongy erectile tissue, and stay trapped under pressure. For this to work, arteries must remain open and healthy. Blood vessels need to be flexible enough to expand. And your body must produce enough nitric oxide, the chemical messenger that tells vessels to open wide. When circulation works, erections are firm and sensitive. Orgasms feel powerful, draining, unforgettable. But when blood flow weakens, less blood enters, sensation fades, and the climax feels flat, almost mechanical. Here's the key. This isn't about age. It's about your daily fuel. The right foods boost nitric oxide, support testosterone, and keep nerves sharp. The wrong ones, high in sugar, alcohol, and processed fats, clog arteries, dull signals, and leave you sluggish. That's why some men in their 50s or 60s feel more vitality than men half their age. They've been fueling themselves wisely. The power of nutrition. I'm a board-certified urologist. For 5 years, I've helped men navigate the private, sometimes uncomfortable changes that come with aging. I've seen men convinced their best days were behind them completely transform their vitality with simple daily changes. And one of the fastest, most natural tools? Nutrition. In this video, we'll count down the most powerful foods that can make self-pleasure and intimacy feel like it did in your 20s. Before we dive in, do me a favor. Hit that like button. It helps more men discover this information. And comment below, where are you watching from? I love seeing men from all over the world committed to reclaiming their health.
Food number 1. Beets, nature's nitric oxide booster. Let's start with a powerhouse often underestimated, beets. Beets are naturally loaded with nitrates. Once in your body, these convert into nitric oxide, the very messenger that signals arteries to relax and open, allowing blood to flow freely to erectile tissue. Biologically, stronger blood flow equals firmer erections. Emotionally, sharper, more responsive sensations. Practically, enjoy beet juice in the morning, roasted beets in salads, or beet powder in smoothies. The form doesn't matter, the consistency does. Men often notice changes in just a few weeks, stronger morning erections, quicker arousal, and the return of sensations they thought were gone. Beets are, quite literally, medicine for your masculinity. Food number 2. Dark chocolate, the pleasure amplifier. Next up, dark chocolate. Not the sugar-laden candy bars, but real dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa. Cocoa is rich in flavonoids, antioxidants that relax blood vessels, improve circulation, and fight inflammation. But that's not all. It also stimulates dopamine, the brain's ultimate pleasure chemical. Biologically, stronger arousal signals, emotionally, richer orgasms, deeper excitement. pleasure that builds naturally. Practically, just 1 or 2 squares a few times a week can transform the intensity of climax. It's a small indulgence that delivers a huge boost in sensation and enjoyment. Food number 3, oysters and zinc-rich foods, the testosterone lifters. Now let's talk testosterone, the master hormone of male vitality. Zinc is a key nutrient for testosterone production, and oysters are famously rich in it. For centuries, they've been celebrated as aphrodisiacs for a reason. Biologically, zinc directly supports testosterone. Emotionally, stronger desire, more spark, greater motivation. Practically, if oysters aren't your style, alternatives like pumpkin seeds, beef, chickpeas, and beans work beautifully. Correcting zinc deficiency is often the missing spark for men who feel that self-pleasure or intimacy has become flat or unfulfilling. Food number 4, watermelon, nature's gentle Viagra. Here's one that surprises most men: watermelon. It's more than just a sweet, refreshing snack. Watermelon contains citrulline, an amino acid that your body converts into arginine, which then produces nitric oxide, the very biochemical pathway targeted by prescription ED medications. That's why researchers often call it nature's Viagra. Biologically, citrulline relaxes arteries, improves blood flow to the pelvic region, and reduces erectile fatigue. Emotionally, it's not just about getting hard. You can maintain firmness longer, experiencing more control and satisfaction. Practically, enjoy fresh slices, add it to smoothies, or drink it as juice. Effects can be noticeable within hours, making it a simple, natural, and powerful boost. Sweet, natural, and surprisingly effective, watermelon proves that sometimes the best solutions come straight from nature.
Food number 5, spinach and leafy greens, the circulation champions. Let's talk about greens, especially spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. These leafy heroes are packed with nitrates, just like beets, giving your body the raw material to produce nitric oxide. Biologically, your blood vessels relax, circulation improves, and more oxygen-rich blood reaches the erectile tissue. Emotionally, arousal feels sharper, sensitivity comes back, and intimacy feels more alive. Practically, toss spinach into salads, omelets, or smoothies. Daily intake can make a noticeable difference in just a few weeks. Leafy greens are simple, natural, and powerful allies for male performance. Food number 6, nuts and seeds, the endurance builders. Next up, nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds are not just snacks, they're performance boosters. Biologically, they supply L-arginine, which helps the body make nitric oxide, and healthy fats that support hormone production, including testosterone. Emotionally, stamina increases, energy rises, and sexual confidence returns. Practically, toss spinach into salads, omelets, or smoothies. Daily intake can support blood flow, hormone balance, and overall sexual health. Food number 7, chili peppers, the sensory igniters. Here's one that fires up your senses: chili peppers. Capsaicin, the compound that makes pepper spicy, triggers endorphin release and improves circulation. Biologically, better blood flow, increased oxygen delivery, and enhanced nerve sensitivity. Emotionally, heightened arousal, stronger pleasure, more intense sensations. Practically, add chili flakes to dishes, salsas, or stir-fries. Even small amounts can give a noticeable boost. Spice isn't just flavor, it's stimulation for your whole system. Food number 8, avocado, the hormone helper. Avocado isn't just creamy and delicious, it's a hormone support powerhouse. Packed with healthy, monounsaturated fats, it helps maintain testosterone levels and keep arteries healthy. Biologically, fats support hormone production and improve circulation. Emotionally, desire, pleasure, and endurance all benefit. Practically, spread on toast, add to salads, or blend into smoothies. Daily avocado can subtly but powerfully enhance vitality. Food number 9,
Garlic, the flow enhancer. It might surprise you, but garlic is a natural circulation enhancer. Allicin, the active compound, relaxes blood vessels and boosts nitric oxide production. Biologically, improved pelvic blood flow, firmer erections, and better stamina. Emotionally, increased confidence, stronger response, longer-lasting pleasure. Practically, add fresh garlic to meals or take a small daily supplement. It's simple, natural, and highly effective. Food number 10. Strawberries and citrus, vitamin C boosters. Finally, vitamin C-rich fruits like strawberries, oranges, and kiwis aren't just for immunity. They support vascular health. Biologically, vitamin C strengthens blood vessels, helps nitric oxide work better, and protects circulation. Emotionally, more reliable erections, sharper sensitivity, and enhanced orgasmic intensity. Practically, snack on fresh fruit, blend into smoothies, or pair with nuts for a delicious performance-boosting snack. Gentlemen, as you can see, nature has already provided everything you need to reignite circulation, restore sensation, and bring back the vitality you thought was lost. From beets that supercharge nitric oxide, to dark chocolate that amplifies pleasure, to zinc-rich foods that fuel testosterone, and watermelon that acts like a gentle Viagra. These aren't gimmicks. They're time-tested, science-backed foods that help you feel alive again. But here's the key. It's not about trying one food once and hoping for magic. It's about consistency, making these natural boosters part of your daily routine so your body can rebuild, repair, and thrive. So if you're ready to feel stronger, more confident, and fully connected with your masculinity again, start small. Swap a snack. Add a smoothie, enjoy a square of dark chocolate, or top your salad with beets. Each small step adds up to a powerful transformation. And remember, you're not just eating for today, you're fueling the energy, strength, and passion you want for the years ahead. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more natural health strategies designed specifically for men over 50. And let me know in the comments, which of these foods will you try first? Stay strong, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video.